What's up, man? I'm Adam. Welcome back to my channel. Unfortunately, I don't have my mic. I broke it. I'm gonna try my best to make sure that the audio is good and clear. Maybe I should just talk louder, and that's what I'm gonna try to do. I am reviewing Burberry Her Eau de Parfum. This is a woman's fragrance. It smells very good. You can get notes of strawberry, raspberry, blackcurrant, some sour cherry apparently, which is a note. But hey, I'm gonna just say it anyways. And then in the mid you get some jasmine and violet. And then in the base, that's when you can start getting some vanilla, cashmere, wood, patchouli, oak moss, and amber. This fragrance right here is a great fragrance for women who are very young and like loud fragrances. When I'm telling you loud, I'm telling you this fragrance is loud. This fragrance is like when you enter a room that somebody just sprayed Febreze for like 5 minutes type of loud. You spray this one time, the whole place is gonna smell like it for 5 minutes just in the air itself. And I'm telling you, you're spraying it on your hand, but the whole room smells like it. This is strong, all right? And the most simplest way for me to describe the scent, think of Baccarat Rouge 540, made extremely girly, youthful, and fruity. That's what this smells like to me. As soon as I smelt it, it made me think Baccarat Rouge 540. But it is different. It's not exactly the same. It's kind of inspired by, but also has its differences. Because unlike Baccarat Rouge 540 that I have never tried, but from what I've heard, people say that it kind of lingers, it comes and it goes, but it lasts a long time. This does not come and go. This stays the whole damn time. To the point that it might even be annoying, but because it smells so nice, you will still want it to be around you. All right. So let me spray this fragrance on my hand, and I'm gonna start describing the notes based off of my scent and not from what I've read already. So, nice sprayer for a small little sample. This smells like candy. I'm telling you, it smells like candy. It smells like strawberry, raspberry. The blackcurrant is a little bit there. The sourness comes more in the air from that sour cherry. When you get closer up, that's when you get some muskiness. You get a bit of cashmere, some woody notes, but mostly the vanilla and a bit of amber. The patchouli is not something I can really smell, but I can tell it's there because it kind of helps it become a bit stronger. And usually when fragrances have patchouli inside, they kind of have a better lasting power in my opinion. And oak moss gives a slight green facet to it too, that brings a bit of herbal freshness, but you can't really pick it up, but it's still present. And with that patchouli, they both kind of help with the longevity. In the air, this is very smooth. It might be a bit harsh as soon as you spray it because of how many notes are so sweet and potent, but it's still very good and extremely high quality. For the type of fragrance this is, I have to say the perfumers behind this find a great way to make a great balance so that the notes are not super synthetic. I don't think everything inside of this fragrance is completely natural, but I think they chose the right quantities and put the right dosages so that it's not overbearing on a person's nose. You can tell these high quality designer fragrances, they really do a great job, because they have to be good for the masses. Because multiple people are gonna go into a Burberry store and not as many people are gonna go to an Armaf store to be buying fragrances. Let's just be clear and honest on that. This fragrance is really good. Honestly, you can probably rock this any time in the year, but I would probably say more so in like spring, fall, winter. However, it could definitely work because of how potent it is, and it might even smell a bit different than if you were to wear this in the cold months, because you would get more of that floweriness and fruitiness in that summertime. However, if you want more of that vanilla amberiness with the woods too, that's when you need to wear this in the colder months. That's why I think this is extremely versatile and also very signature scent worthy. However, I have to say, warning to women who do not like super candy sweet fragrances, you might not like this as much. But the candy sweetness is not present throughout the whole fragrance. It's mostly during the beginning to like the mid. Actually the mid. It's not like the mid to the end of the mid. No, like beginning to mid, that's when you get extreme sweetness, and then it becomes more vanillic, slightly woody, ambery, patchouli like. So it has a good progression, and I think that's also a very good thing, a key thing as well, when you're trying to make a fragrance have good longevity. To have progression, you're gonna have a better longevity because different parts of the fragrance are gonna be breaking down at different points. So that's gonna create like a longer lifespan, instead of having one note that just deteriorates slowly, but it most likely will do so at a quicker pace. Another thing that I really enjoy about this is that if you do want to have it less loud, you just need to spray it less. And that's something that you can easily do when you have a fragrance like this with such a great atomizer. You just spray it less. Honestly, the longevity of this fragrance is one of its major strong points. This is something that will last you 12 hours. Honestly, I think this has great longevity. It is extremely loud, and you can tell how potent it is. Look at the oil concentration on this thing. It is really good. Trust me, this is a fragrance that if you're young and you like something loud, fun, playful, get this. Might be a bit cloying for an office space because of how loud it is. I think this would be a great party and going out fragrance because of how loud it is. However, it has a great smoothness, and that strawberry is one of the most captivating notes inside of this fragrance, I have to say. It's unique to many fragrances. At least for a man, you don't smell many strawberries forward fragrances. However, this does have that, and it smells really good on my skin. But it smells better on a woman's skin. I have to say, because of my skin chemistry, I smell more of amberiness, cashmere woods with that strawberry. But on women, you smell more cherry, more vanilla, more violet, jasmine type of smells. It's a bit more floral. But like I said, regardless, fragrance does not matter when it comes to gender. Nobody cares. There's no gender in fragrance. It's all about your subjective preference. If you like more floral fragrances, then go get yourself a freaking woman's fragrance. This is a great fragrance. That's all I have to say, guys. If you like floral, candy, very sweet, powerful fragrances, go for this. This will get you that. This is playful. This is fun. This is fruity. It has that vanilla sweetness too. And I think the price is not too bad for this. Also roughly around 100 to 150 on discounters. When it comes to retail, I think it might be closer to the 180s, almost 200. But the longevity is good. Honestly, if you were to get a full bottle of this, I think it would last you a long time. Just, limit your sprays because it's powerful. But when you buy a product, use it however you like. This is like a berry basket a little bit. But strawberry is the main berry inside of the fragrance. Very great fragrance, guys. My rating out of 10, I would give this a 10 as well. I have to say, this fragrance is really good. It blew me away, to be honest. When I first smelled it, I was surprised. Not only does it have great longevity, a very sexy smell, I have to say, but it also smelled youthful, playful, and interesting. Oftentimes, these women fragrances are very redundant and they follow a similar pattern. Just put as much sweetness as you can with a bit of floralness here and there and vanilla, and that's it. But this has more to it than just that. It's fruity, it's slightly fresh, nice vanilla to it. Maybe it does lack a bit of spice, but this is very versatile, and sometimes spices are better because they're heavy and they should be used in the winter instead of, fresher fragrances. I really enjoy this. I have to say, guys, if you want something that's fruity, floral, and youthful, go for Burberry Her. You will not regret it. Trust me, this will attract the right man for you, the fun type of guy, if that's what you want to attract. This will have your back. When you smell it musty, this thing gonna last and last and last. Any of the young women out there that need a fragrance, go for Burberry Her. You will absolutely love it. And a good thing about this one, you can actually go ahead and smell it in a store. Go to your local Sephora or Hudson Bay. They most likely will have Burberry Her eau de parfum, not the eau de toilette. You can spray it on yourself, see how it goes. And if you like it, you can purchase it and you will definitely enjoy it. Trust me guys, this is a great fragrance. I believe it's worth the money for the quality you get. The longevity is there. Checks all the boxes, all right? So if you want a great fragrance, all-rounder signature scent, and you're a young woman, no questions asked, try Burberry Her. You heard it from me, you will enjoy it. Press a like, comment down below, and please do subscribe. We need to get that subscriber count up, and I will definitely review more fragrances for the men them and the gal them. Make sure you leave a comment and give me suggestions and your thoughts about the fragrance if you have it or if you were thinking of having it. And let me know also, please, what other fragrances I should review and look into, because I want to smell everything. I want to try everything. There is no limits to my content. So let me know what you want to see. All right, guys, have a great day, night, and evening. Take care.